What is going on, Raider Nation? It is JT coming at you with another breaking news video. I'm obviously late to this news, but Kenyan Drake was released. This happened hours ago. I was at work, so I couldn't make a video, and I just got home. I ate dinner, and I made this video. So I hope you guys enjoy. But Kenyan Drake being released, kind of surprising, kind of not surprising. I talked about it on the preseason show Sunday. So yesterday, I guess, yeah, that is yesterday. I'm not even sure what date it is anymore. But I talked about it on the preseason show, number 5, that the running back room right now is looking stacked on the young side of the talent. You know, you have Josh Jacobs, you have Zeus, you have even the older veterans of Amir Abdullah and Brandon Bolden. They were sitting home at Vegas during that game. You had Britton Brown, you had Kenyan Drake, you had Zeus, and you had Austin Walter playing. The fact that Kenyan Drake as a veteran was playing with those 3 players, 2 rookies and a practice squad guy, showed that he was on his way out. And after his performances the past few games, and honestly after Britton Brown and Austin Walter outplaying him, it was kind of obvious that Kenyan Drake, he did not have a role on this team. He wasn't. I mean, he could have been used in the past game, but you have Amir Abdullah and Brandon Bolden for that. Even Josh Jacobs last year, so that he can do that. You have Josh Jacobs and Zeus as like the actual running backs. You don't really need Kenyan Drake on this team. Josiah Anderson, she tweeted out that she contacted Kenyan Drake, and he said that he didn't have a role in this team. He felt like he was not given a fair shake because of his injury, which obviously it seems like it happened, but that's just business. Ziegler and McDaniels clearly are showing that they don't really care about what the front office gave Kenyan Drake in money. It's worth to cut him because they have their guys. I think he's owed something like he had like a 2-year $11 million contract, so we owe him either $8 million or 3.6. They're not really sure. It's not really solidified yet what the cap hit is right now, especially the dead cap hit. However, we still owe him a good amount of money. So it was definitely a tough decision. I talked about it again in my preseason show, how it was going to be a tough player to cut because of his contract. However, they felt like it was necessary to bite the bullet and just cut him now. And that way you could see the running back room form around these younger players. Taking a look at that running back room, let's take a look at it now. My projected running back room right now is Josh Jacobs, Zamir White, Amir Abdullah, and then Brandon Bolden. And then maybe, just maybe, you have Britton Brown. Britton Brown has personally impressed me. I don't know what you guys have thought about him. I think he looks really good. Obviously, it's preseason. You know, we had that thing with Trey Regis last year where we were like, oh, he's so good, he should make the roster, he should make practice squad, and we ended up not keeping him at all. But he's definitely looked really, really solid this offseason, this preseason in general. He's a young running back. I don't see him being past running back 5 on the team, and it's possible we do have 5 running backs. I mean, the Patriots carried 5 running backs as well as Jakob Johnson on the team last year, so it's not impossible for us to carry 5. Would he really see a lot of playing time if he was the 5th back? Probably not. However, you also got to think about, will he really clear waivers if we cut him? I don't think he would. He showed a lot of promise in the preseason, so he's, again, as I said on my preseason show, he'll be another player that's hard to cut because of his potential that he has. So they had to make the decision, do they care about cap more right now, or do they care about potential players, especially young players? And it shows that they care about their guys that are young players that show potential. So they obviously have more faith in Britton Brown right now than they do Kenyan Drake going forward, which I don't disagree with him with. He had one of his worst years last season. He had under 500 yards total. Obviously, he was injured, so I can't put all the blame on his actual ability. And I don't see him struggling to find a spot somewhere else. He's definitely has a dynamic ability to him within the pass game and in the run game. However, I'm not really sure where he is at now with his injury. Maybe at camp he has been showing signs of slowing down because of the injury. Running backs have some of the shortest lifespans in the league. Kenyan Drake is a pretty old running back, even though he's not that old at all. He's shown a lot of promise over the years. He played well in Miami. He played well in Arizona. he just didn't have a good year last year. He got injured. Gruden didn't really use him, and then when we started using him, he got injured. So, you know, he had that good game against the Broncos, that insane like sideline catch for a touchdown, and also that run for a touchdown. That was his best game by far last year. That's where all of his yards came from, was just that one game. But he got injured in the Washington game, and I think that was like December. So yeah, it was definitely sucked seeing him go. Let me know what you guys think about how you guys felt about Kenyan Drake. I know that I thought he had a lot of potential, especially with Josh Jacobs in that backfield as like a two-headed monster. It just didn't end up working out. I'm actually very happy with where our running back room is right now. I'm very high in Zamir White. I like Amir Abdullah and Brandon Bolden as some vet, running back 3, running back 4, and I like Britton Brown as a potential, developmental running back, or just someone that we can call up and have a reliable running back there. So I'm kind of happy with where our running back room is. I'm not really worried about it at all. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below, how you guys felt about Kenyan Drake. Obviously, once a Raider, always a Raider. Not a doubt in my mind that he is always a Raider for life. We have 83 people on the roster right now. So we'll see what we do tomorrow. I'll have a news video going out tomorrow. So definitely when you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss the news video tomorrow. I'm also streaming Retro Bowl tomorrow. The last regular season, I believe. Regular season Retro Bowl before the playoffs. So definitely check that out. See how the season ends for the Raiders in Retro Bowl. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for the support on both Twitter and YouTube. I'm going to try to get more active on Instagram, but I can't promise anything. But once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, Raider Nation, and peace out.